Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the rebuilding series, where today you guys have been requesting me to rebuild the Los Angeles Lakers, and today I'm going to be fulfilling that request by doing an entire rebuilding video, trying to rebuild the Los Angeles Lakers and bringing them to an NBA championship. Hopefully we don't fail. Hopefully there'll be less derps in this video, because last video there was a few derps in there, but since I've been doing this for a little bit more, you know, I'm trying to get better at it. So here we go, Los Angeles Lakers, and I won't be making it have to see everything, but, I'm not gonna be, showing you everything that goes down, because, no, I'm gonna show you everything that goes down, but just to make the video, shorter, I'm not gonna show you, every single thing that I do, but I am gonna show you this introductory part. Of course, we're gonna pick the 2016 draft class, and, we're gonna start off by making a few trades, and I'll see you in the first trade. Hey guys, so we are back, and there's the first trade I'm going to try to be making here. Hopefully they accept this deal. If not, we have a few draft picks we can add, and let's see if they do. Alright, they don't want to accept this. And they agree to the offer. We got our own first round pick that we should have had, because in real life, the Lakers drafted second in the draft. I don't know why we don't have our pick, but, you know, that's whatever. So, we ended up getting the first round draft pick, but the first draft pick in the draft, I can't guarantee it's first pick in the draft. We got our own Lakers first round pick. And looking at the team, don't want to make any moves. For sure that's going to stay is Kobe Bryant's going to stay, D'Angelo Russell's going to stay, Clarkson for now is going to stay, and, I'm thinking about trading, of course, Trash Hibbert. Yeah, CSB reference, but, yeah, we're going to try to be trading Trash Hibbert and see where we can find him. Because $15 million? Are you serious right now? $15 million? No way. No way, Jose. We're not going to be having that deal. Having that kind of salary here. On trade, just because Ryan Kelly and Trash Hibbert is going to be going to the New York Brooklyn Nets. And there we go. That trade has been made. Back at the roster, we're kind of tanking again, just to hopefully get the first pick in the draft. That's when our really rebuilding starts. Anything we want to do right now? Let's look at our. Of course, we're garbage. This team is of course trash. But I don't know if there's anything I really want to do at the moment. We're gonna check for Jordan Clarkson.
Look at his lips.
Yeah, so I will see you guys, I guess. If I make any moves, you'll be seeing them. But if I don't, you'll just be seeing the end of season awards, and I'll see you then. Hey guys, so we are back at the trade deadline. I am deciding to try to make this trade right here. And they did end up offering me the trade. Let me show you right here. Just for another first round draft pick. So hopefully maybe move up in the draft again and get another pick in the draft, which would be nice. So we're going to go ahead and accept this trade. And there we go. We have accepted the trade, and what I might do also, I'm not gonna, let's look at our player contracts actually and see where we're looking at. Of course, Kobe is not gonna be on our team next year because he is going into the free agency, but he's making way too much money anyway. The good thing is his last year in this contract. And here's the rest of our team. We don't have too much big salaries, so we are looking very good. But I kind of wanted to look for Nick Young, but probably won't end up doing that. 30 years old, he's making $5 million a year. I don't think he's worth that much money, honestly. Look at that. Cole Aldridge, definitely a better pickup, and none of these guys make too much money. Cole Aldridge is definitely better than Nick Young. And might as well get rid of Nick Young, just in case D'Angelo Russell tries to snitch again, and we know we don't want that happening.
Big fella! Big fella! Sit down, big fella!
Alright, so, I will see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, Kevin Durant does walk away with the MVP. Karl-Anthony Towns wins the Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah wins the Sixth Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan wins the Defensive Player of the Year. Mason Plumlee wins Most Improved Player. And Billy Donovan, the coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder, wins the Coach of the Year. Nothing really surprising here on all NBA teams. I don't expect to be on any of the teams except the all-rookie team for D'Angelo Russell, and he should be on there, and yes, he is. Here he is. Already an A overall, which that means he's going to be progressing pretty darn well. So in the playoffs, of course, we did not make the playoffs. We were 24-58, and just to see where we were in the standings, we were dead last. So we were pretty much the last team, which is pretty good. We also have the Pistons pick, which they did pretty decent, but I couldn't really afford to trade for any other picks because they wanted pretty much my whole entire team, and that wasn't going to happen. So, other than that, will I be showing you guys? Yeah, I'm going to show you guys who's going to win the NBA Finals. I expect Warriors and Cavs in the Finals. Well, I think that's probably going to happen. Unless OKC wins, which I told you, Warriors and Cavs in the Finals, and the Warriors win the NBA Championship. As expected, Stephen Curry does walk away with the MVP award without even having to look at anything. Just, you just know. And did Kobe retire? Kobe, did he retire? No, he did not. He did not retire, so he's going to be in the free agency. So we're going to go ahead and see what draft pick did we end up getting. Let us look at the draft. We got the 3rd pick in the draft. And we're going to have, of course, trade our way up to the 1st or 2nd pick. And our other pick is 15. So we're going to move up a little bit and maybe try to get like Buddy Hield or something like that since he's expected to go so low. Or Chris Dunn. No, I'll probably want Buddy Hield. Other than that, we are going to be standing. I said in my last video how to look Greg Popovich. Give him this, and he has a chance to sign with you. Jason Kidd, give him this, he has a chance to sign with you. Give him this, chance to sign with you. And Greg Popovich ended up accepted, so we're going to go ahead and sign him. And we will be going to the NBA draft. Now, before we go to the NBA draft, we're going to have a few trades to try to get well, we only have 2 players. Cool. So this is where we're going to the NBA draft. Heading into the NBA draft. Hopefully, they don't draft Brandon Ingram. I'm gonna hope that they do not draft Brandon Ingram first. If they do, I don't want them to do it. Okay, just gonna say that. Don't draft Brandon Ingram. Don't do it. Oh, and they draft Marquise Chris. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird selection though. Okay. So Ben Simmons and Brandon Ingram are still in the draft. Wow. They picked Marquise because I've never seen that happen in 2K. Never seen that happen by 2K before. Alright. I'm out of that. Anyway. We don't want to really trade this pick away. There's nothing better than getting a fresh Brandon Ingram. And yeah. Rank Brandon Ingram, we're gonna go ahead and be selecting. And I will see you guys. In the 9th pick in our selection. Hey guys, so we are back, and I'm kind of mad right now because they picked Buddy Hield, which I was gonna pick, or Jaylen Brown, because somebody in the comment section told me to pick Jaylen Brown, and they picked and Jamal Murray, but they picked all of those guys right before my pick. But Denzel Valentine is still on the board. He's B-. He's a shooting guard. Denzel Valentine ended up going to the Bulls in real life. But I was thinking about trading this pick away. I was honestly thinking about trading this pick away because I actually saw some decent trade offers for this pick. I saw like Mike Conley. I saw Rudy Gay. Saw some decent trade offers, but so you guys see Mike Conley here. But I have D'Angelo Russell. He's going to be my future point guard, so I don't know if I want to do it. I kind of want to draft a prospect and then try to trade him for Buddy Hield or Jaylen Brown. Hopefully it would work, though. So most likely I'm going to be probably trading this pick away and maybe try to trade it away also. Or we can get Denzel Valentine. Or we can just get Denzel Valentine. He's got a B- overall. Let's go ahead and draft him. Denzel Valentine, welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's go ahead and check out his overall. Hopefully it's not less than 75.
The Los Angeles Lakers select the 21-year-old shooting guard from Michigan State University.
And look at his overall, or does it not show me?
With the 10th pick.
And it doesn't show me, but whatever. We're going to be simulating to the end. I will see you guys probably in the free agency. Alright guys, so we are back in the free agency, and right away we see LeBron James able to offer him a large deal, and we're going to do as large as we can. Give him a player option and a no trade clause. And we are not number one. No, 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 guys. I offered you the most money. Please sign with me. Please sign with me. And we're also offer Andre Drummond a deal, player option. We're on top of this list, but most likely the Pistons are going to match the offer, as they always do. You know, they're hating. They're always hating on us just because we're trying to get some good players. And we're going to offer Hassan Whiteside a pretty nice deal. We're on top of his list. And we're just going to need to sign some players, man. Looking at our team, I mean, look at this. We have pretty much nobody on our team. And, yeah, we need a shooting guard. We need a shooting guard. So we're going to go into free agency, look for shooting guards. And if Kobe's not offering for too much money, he's not offering for too much money, he's probably going to go sign with the Knicks. Okay. We can try to get Eric Gordon on the team. We need we need a small forward. No, we don't. We do. But most of all, we need a center. Most of all, we really need a center. We really do. I just want to offer them a little over 10 mil. That's about that. We're gonna give let's see. Look at our cap space. We have a ton of cap space. Look at that. 85 million. That's a ton of cap space. And we're going to offer a power forward a deal. And that's going to be Michael Beasley. Now, Michael Beasley. We're going to go ahead and offer him a deal over 9 mil. There we go. Nate is probably not going to sign with us. So we're going to offer Bill Johnson a deal for about that. And another center will be Zaza Pachulia. We're going to offer him a deal. Boom. And see what happens in the first. And LeBron James! We got LeBron James! Let's go! LeBron James is going to be signing with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I do tell you, Andre Drummond is probably not going to probably sign with us. But that's okay because we're getting LeBron James. Do I sign Drummond? Do I even try to sign him? Because it's probably not going to work. Yeah. Honestly, they did match it. He does want to sign with us. But if we do this, we are very low on the salary. This is a tough trade decision. Definitely going to sign LeBron James. Easily. Obviously, we're going to sign LeBron James to the team. And that was my goal. I really wanted to sign LeBron James in this Los Angeles series. Drummond would be a great signing. But we won't have too much cap space. And we barely have any players. So I'm not going to sign Bismack because he wants me to give him $11 million a year. We will be signing Eric Gordon. And pretty much we'll sign Michael Beasley. Should we? This is kind of a toss-up. Let me think about this. Okay, we have Julius Randle. We mainly need to focus on a center, so we're not going to sign any of these guys except Eric Gordon, Andre Drummond, and LeBron James. Oh, they matched him, but he still came with us. What? Bruh. I told you. The Pistons, you cannot get Drummond. I swear to you can't get him. That's why I said I wasn't sure if we were actually going to be able to get him on this team. Which is not a bad thing because we kind of need to get more other players. Like,
look at his lips!
Let's see. What position are we in need for? We are good at point guard. We're good at the shooting guard for now. Small forward, of course, we're good there. Power forward, we need a center. We need a center. Should I offer Howard a deal or Whiteside a deal? Blah. How much cap space do we have left? We have 40 million left. Let's go ahead and offer Whiteside a deal. A little over 24 million. And he's probably not going to sign with us, but whatever. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and offer another center deal, which will be Boban, the 7'4" beast out of Serbia. Of course, another reference from Yorio, who I mentioned. Another reference, and hopefully he does to sign with us. Power forwards. We'll try to get Beasley back again, and hopefully we get Boban and Zezé Pachulia. John Whiteside goes to the Warriors. Beasley goes to the Hornets, and we're gonna try to get Dwight Howard is in here, so we're gonna try to sign us some Dwight Howard, and probably we'll be trying to trade him afterwards. Top of this list, hopefully signs. And we're going to look for another small shooting guard. We're going to look for, there's no really better shooting guards, so anything else really not much other than that. We're going to kind of stick with this roster, except let's get one more. Let's get a power forward, and then we're going to stick with that roster. So let's go ahead and get him. Try to sign Dwight Powell to the team. He says I want to sign with us, and he does. So there we go. We landed LeBron James and Dwight Howard in the free agency, and a few other players like Zezé Pachulia and a ton of other players. So the team is definitely improved. And I will see you guys in the next season. Hey guys, so we are back, and I'm thinking about making this trade: Dwight Howard for Rudy Gobert and Joe Ingles. This looks like a better trade for us. We're removing some cap space, of course, by getting Gobert. He's only on a 1-year deal. We're going to go ahead and make this trade happen. Now, I was trying to make a Buddy Hield trade. I will return to you if we do. If not, I will see you guys. If we don't make any moves at all, I'll see you guys in the trade deadline. Hey guys, we are back, and I've been thinking a long time about what I can do to take this team to the next level. It's there at that level, but I don't know if it's at that championship level. Even though it's only our second season, I am going to be trying to make this trade right here. It looks like a pretty good trade. It is going to trade away Boban Marjanovic and Jordan Clarkson, which I kind of wanted on this team. But we are going to get DeAndre Jordan in return. So, yeah. Pretty good center that I'm probably going to be using for trade bait. And let's go ahead and check out right away what we can get for DeAndre Jordan. Hopefully he has trade value. Hopefully. And look at this. We have some really good trade offers for him. And look at this. The John Whiteside. We can get Derek Favors, which we haven't gotten yet in this series, which we've only done one video, so why am I acting like we've done 15? But we can get Whiteside, which I got last time, so I'm not gonna get him because we got him last time. Other than that, though, I kind of want to make this move for Derek Favors, but we would need another center, so wait, no, I have. Will this trade go down? Let's see if it will. Oh, they want Denzel Valentine? No, sir. Dwight Powell 4. Look, Dwight Powell 4, Solomon Hill. Let's see if we give them a pick. Would they accept the deal? And they want Denzel Valentine for Rodney Hood. Is that a good deal? Is that actually a good deal? Is this a worth it trade? I didn't want to trade Denzel Valentine right away, but this might be a good deal, though. Taking this over. Denzel Valentine, Rodney Hood, Denzel Valentine, Rodney Hood. We're actually not going to do this deal. We're going to go back in again, offer again Dwight Howard, and give them the draft picks. Wasn't that a part of the trade? Yeah. No, they don't want that. They wanted Dwight Powell 4, and they were going to give us Solomon Hill, which I'm going to go ahead and do. They don't want to do the deal. They just offered that to me, which doesn't really make any sense. So, they don't want to do this. The Dwight Powell 4, Nemanja Bjelica. We're going to go ahead and accept this deal. Boom. Alright, so we got rid of Julius Randle and, what's his name? What's his face? DeAndre Jordan. We picked up Derek Favors, which is probably going to end up staying on this team, and Dwight Howard, which is definitely going to be leaving this team. So Derrick Rose looks like he will want to fulfill that goal of need. So we're going to do this trade, which they don't want to accept. So let's see what he say. This proposal will have to spend his next amount of position for my liking. He wants us to give them Aaron Gordon. That is my only shooting guard that I have. Now, what I could do with this is I could go ahead and give them Eric Gordon. Oh, Okay, why do they want to do this again? We'll accept it. But we're going to trade Joakim Noah. Oh, I mostly did this trade for Derrick Rose. So, for our backup point guard position. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to trade Joakim Noah because we really need a point guard. I mean, a shooting guard. So, we're going to go ahead and trade Joakim Noah away. Alright, guys, so we are back. And I couldn't really find any trades for another power forward. So, we're going to sign Carlos Boozer. And he is going to be able to sign with us. And here's our lineup going into season number 2. And we do have another season to win. Hopefully, D'Angelo Russell develops. And also, Brandon Ingram. But here's our lineup going into season number 2. We have D'Angelo Russell at the point guard, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert. Bench, we have Derrick Rose, Brandon Ingram, Joakim Noah, Festus Ezeli, and Carlos Boozer off the bench. I kind of want to give Denzel Valentine some minutes, so we're going to actually switch Ezeli for Valentine and give him minutes instead. Because that's what we want to do. We're going to give Valentine some minutes. So there we are. There is the lineup going into season number 2, and I will see you guys. If we make any moves, I will be showing you. If not, you will be seeing us at the end of the season with the end of season awards. Alright guys, so we are back. Stephen Curry does well with the MVP award. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight wins Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Kevin Love wins Most Improved Player. And Steve Kerr, coach of the Golden State Warriors, wins Coach of the Year. If we make any of the teams, LeBron James ends up making the All-NBA first team. His numbers on the year average 23 points a game, 6 assists, 7.5 rebounds, 1.5 blocks, and 1.5 steals. Anybody else make any other teams? Didn't really expect anything except maybe LeBron James on the All-NBA teams. Defensive teams, he is on the All-NBA first, All-Defensive first team, I'm trying to say. Which is nice, nice. We got Brandon Ingram. He is on an injury right now. But he did make the All-Rookie first team. Other than that, here we are. We are the 3rd seed in the playoffs. Go ahead and take a look. We did have an injury, but he is going to be able to play through that injury. D'Angelo Russell, and there is our roster. We suffered Gobert. We're probably not going to win. Gobert has suffered an injury, so we might not win the NBA championship, which is not very good. But we still have one more season coming up. And, yeah, we still have one more season, and hopefully we can win then. But, other than that, let's start simulating. We did go 54-28 in the season. Win game 1. They win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. And they win game 5. So we ended up losing in the first round of the playoffs. Very disappointing. But we still have one more season to win an NBA championship as the Oklahoma City Thunder will go to sweep the Bulls for the NBA championship. Well, your finals MVP is Russell Westbrook. Did Kobe probably retire this year, which doesn't really matter for us, even though he was on the Knicks. And did our coach retire? I'm not really sure. Did he retire? Did Coach Popovich retire? He did not. Okay. So, going into the free agency, kind of just hoping to resign our players that are in the free agency. And we're going to try to sign D'Angelo Russell, of course. D'Angelo Russell accept. Yes, he did. So, going to the qualifying offers, we're going to also try to offer him a deal. Our free agents, Rudy Gobert wants to test free agency. We're going to try to re-sign D. Rose. And that's going to be that. Derrick Rose does decide to accept, but we're not going to accept him right away. Blake Griffin is in the free agency, but no, we can't offer him a deal. We don't have enough cash. We don't have enough salary cap to offer him a deal, which is pretty darn sad because I wanted to offer him a deal. But we can offer C.J. McCollum a deal. Rudy Gobert. We kind of needed to resign him, but are they restricted free agents? Derrick Rose is an unrestricted free agent, so we're gonna. Wait, I didn't offer him a contract. Oh, okay. So we got CJ McCollum. We're gonna try to offer him a deal. He's probably not gonna sign with us, so it doesn't really matter. Offer Rudy Gobert a deal. If not, we're gonna offer Noel a deal, and then see what goes down. Qualifying offer. Here's another offer. Here's another offer, and they're mulling his offers. I said mollifying. Is that even a word? I don't think so. Anyways, We still have D Rose. Is he like still thinking about us? Watch him not even. Okay, he's signed with us. Okay, nice. So is Derrick Rose even on our team? No, he's not. So we're gonna need another backup point guard to join the Los Angeles Lakers, which we're gonna try to get Darren Williams to sign. So we're gonna overpay him for him a little bit, and hopefully he does to sign, and he does. And we have Darren Williams on the team. So here's the roster: D'Angelo Russell, Darren Williams coming off the bench. We have Rodney Hood and Denzel Valentine. We have Brandon Ingram with LeBron James, Derek Favors, and we need a backup power forward. And yeah, we need a backup power forward, and hopefully we can go ahead and win an NBA champ. There's not really good power forwards. We don't even have money for him a deal anyway, but we're gonna offer him a deal. Only his offers. I don't see how many offers you have. You probably have none, but to us. And he goes ahead and signs, but we don't really have a good backup power forward. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're back, and I made a trade for Festus Ezeli, Darren Williams, and what's his face? Rodney Hood for Nikola Vucevic and Aaron Gordon. Most of all, probably because now we're gonna be able to trade Rudy Gobert for probably a better shooting guard, and possibly another backup point guard. That was kind of what I was thinking of making that trade. They agreed to the offer, so we got Victor Oladipo on the team for our starting shooting guard position. We got ourselves Victor Oladipo. Now we just need a backup point guard, and hopefully that will be able to lead us to the promised land. We don't really. Alright, Tyler Ennis is a backup point guard, so we're gonna do this trade and see maybe if we can trade him again. Tyler Ennis. Doesn't look like much. So basically we're kind of stuck with Tyler Ennis as a backup point guard. I don't want that. No. Free agents, any free agents, nothing good. So we're gonna have to think of something. If I don't make any moves, you'll be seeing the end of the season. If I do, you'll be seeing the move that I make. Here we are at the end of the season. Kevin Durant does walk away with the MVP award. Harry Giles wins Rookie of the Year. Jamal Murray wins Sixth Man of the Year. Nerlens Noel wins Defensive Player of the Year. And Jamal Murray wins Most Improved Player. Coach of the Year goes to the Denver Nuggets as they get the best record in the Western Conference. It's pretty odd right there, but LeBron James is not on the All-NBA first team, but he is on the All-NBA second team. D'Angelo Russell did not get on any of the All-NBA teams. All defensive teams, LeBron James is on the All-Defensive second team. With nobody on the rookie teams, and that goes it for that. So, we are the 4th seed. Oh, wow. We only got the 4th seed. No injuries. We have no injuries. And we only got the 4th seed. So, here we go. New Orleans Pelicans win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. And can we finish them off? Yes, we can. We are moving on to hopefully... the Nuggets won. So, we have to go up against the Nuggets. Let's actually go check out their roster just to see. They have Blake Griffin, Emmanuel Mudiay, and their team is kind of stacked. But our team is even more stacked with a really good roster. So, come on, we have to win. And then, of course, OKC and the Warriors are next. If we even win this series. Which we win game 1, they win game 2, they win game 3. Are you serious? They win game 4? Okay. They win game 4, and we cannot lose this series. And here we go. Lakers were up in this game. This is going to go down to the wire. And it looks like we've won this game. We've won game number 5. So, hopefully, let's go ahead and actually make, go play tight, go deny, and, yeah. We'll come out here with this win, and we are winning the game right now, because we can't lose. Alright, it looks like it's going to be a win. Can we win this game? I don't want to lose. We don't want this series. I mean, we don't want the rebuilding for the Lakers to fail. We look at our team. This team is enough to win an NBA championship. You cannot tell me that this team doesn't have enough. As we win game number 6, and the Warriors have won, and that is not. Look at the Warriors roster before we even simulated the Nuggets game. Klay Thompson is out with an injury, which is great. That is great. Let's go. Klay Thompson will not be playing. So, let's make sure we don't have an injury. And we don't. Nice. So, we have to go up against the Nuggets. Hopefully, we can come down from back 3-1. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, they're taking a lead. It's a close game right now. We're trying to come back. Oh no, don't let them win. Let's go. Nuggets are winning this game right now. Looks like the Nuggets are going to win. They got 37 points in the third quarter. Yeah, this game is down. And we've lost. We lost the game, and that eliminates us out of the playoffs. And the Nuggets go to win the NBA championship. So we could win. We ended up losing. And this team looks championship worthy, but maybe it's just not. I'm going to simulate one more season and see if we can win. So yeah, we end up signing Carmelo Anthony to the team. And if this doesn't make us win an NBA championship, I don't know what does. But yeah, we are hopefully definitely going to probably win in 4 seasons. It took us 4 seasons. We kind of got cheated. Look at this team. There's no way this team should not have won that NBA championship that year. So if we lose this series, this was a fail. That means we just didn't win, and that sucks. So this is gonna be the last season of the series, and hopefully we end up winning. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, guys. So we are back, and Kevin Durant does walk away with the MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to some auto generated rookie. Brandon Knight wins 6th Man of the Year. Draymond Green wins Defensive Player of the Year. Tony Broden wins Most Improved Player, and Lloyd Pierce wins Coach of the Year, coach of the New Orleans Pelicans. And why he has so much sweat on his face? He's not a player. Wow. 2K, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, here Simmons is on the All-NBA first team, which is odd. I had a chance to trade for him, but I just didn't do it. Just because, just didn't do it. And All-NBA third team is, you see Brandon Ingram, and I did not see LeBron James. Or I did not see D'Angelo Russell, which is kind of strange. Didn't even see him on the all-defensive teams, which is getting really weird. But other than that, we did get the 3rd seed, and do we have any injuries? No, we do not have any injuries. So let's go ahead and look at the team. D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, Ingram, everybody's looking good to go. And let's hope that we can win, finally. Alright, we are up 2-0. We are up 3-0. And we complete the sweep of the the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking back, do we have any injuries? We do not have any injuries. Let's go ahead and beat the Houston Rockets. We win game 1, we win game 2, they win game 3, they win game 4, we win game 5, and we win game 6. And here we go. Luckily, Golden State lost, but we gotta play OKC. Hopefully, we win and our team looks good to go. I mean, we have no injuries, so this is gonna be a tough series. They win game 1. They win game 2. They win game 3. Of course, we're about to get swept. And we have no injuries. LeBron James gets injured. LeBron James gets injured. Okay. And there's probably no way we can win this game. We're about to get lose. Yeah, we're getting blown out again. And we've already lost the series. eliminated by the Oklahoma City Thunder. We got swept. Our team didn't really do much. We just got swept. OKC goes to win the championship. Finals MVP is Kevin Durant. I miss out. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Alright guys, so we're back, and look at this trade that they're offering me. They're kind of insane making this deal for an old and washed up Carmelo Anthony for a young and awesome Ben Simmons. We're going to make this trade since we're going to have to make a deal happen. I mean, if we're going to win, we have to make deals, and we have to do blockbuster trades like that, and that just really boosts our chance of winning. Thinking about it, that was a really great trade for us to make there. And I also saw a nice little deal I wanted to make for Victor Oladipo. You know, we can go ahead and upgrade our shooting guard position by getting Bradley Beal. Here we go. We got Bradley Beal on the team. Hey guys, we are back, and Kevin Durant also anyway the MVP. I don't even think we need to go over these awards again since we didn't get any of them. We went 60-22, better than last year. Are we on any of the NBA teams, which we should? LeBron James, All-NBA second team. And surprisingly, the other guys. Okay, offensive second team goes to Brandon Ingram's on that team. Nice, nice, nice. And here we are. Alright, second seed. We have an injury. We have Dwight Howard is injured for how long? 1 to 2 weeks. I made Brandon Ingram a shooting guard, by the way, as you noticed. Alright, Golden State Warriors are the 7th seed. Warriors have to have an injury right now. Yeah, they have to have an injury. Look at the injury report for the Golden State Warriors. They have no injuries, and we're just destroying them. No, we're not. Yes! Oh no, OKC, no. I'm really scared right now. We have no injuries. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. No. Yes! 4-1. We beat OKC. Let's go. Going on against the Spurs. And LeBron James is injured again, but luckily he can play through the injury. Which I would be really frustrated if he couldn't, because look at, you know, that wouldn't make really any sense because he just got injured last time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Spurs roster, see if they have any injuries, which would be nice if they did. They do not. But let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. Not really much. There's no way this team should beat us. There's no way. 8th seed, no. Get out of the way. There's no way. We should sweep these guys. Come on. No. 3-3? Are you serious? No. Nobody's injured and it's 3-3. Are you serious? Alright. Yeah, come on. Blow these guys out. No. If we lose this series, I'm quitting. No. No way. They are about to win. There's no way they're about to... We're back. We're coming back. Yes. We won. I was about to give up. No. I was about to give up. We were about to okay, NBA Finals against the 7th-seeded Orlando Magic. We have no injuries. This is our time to shine. We shall not lose this series. What's going on with the Magic roster? We got Ben Simmons from them, which was good. A good thing for us to do. They have Carmelo Anthony, which I traded them Carmelo Anthony, which is averaging 21 points a game, 22 points a game. All right, here we go. We walk away with game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. This looks like we're finally gonna go home NBA champions. No, they don't. Even if they lose this game, even if they win this game, it doesn't really matter because we have more games to go. Alright, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna play. We're up 6. We're gonna play. I will see you guys in the game. Hey guys, so we are back and here we are in the NBA Finals. Game number 4. And we're hoping to come away with a sweep for the NBA Championship. And sorry for the long video, but I'm only trying to make this video shorter as we try to pull up the shot and we end up missing it with Ben Simmons. So here we go. 3 minutes left in the game and here we go. We're trying to come away with this win. Elfrid Payton's got the ball. Brandon Ingram is trying to defend him. We're trying to seal up this win for this NBA Championship win. Took 5 seasons, but as things have to do because Lakers kind of have a curse. As Carmelo Anthony misses the post fadeaway shot. Here comes Ben Simmons with the ball, and we're gonna end up calling a timeout. I will see you guys after the timeout. Alright, so here we are back with 2 minutes left, and I can't be talking too loud just because of the fact that my family is sleeping right now. It is 4 o'clock a.m. with me editing this video. D'Angelo Russell pulls up and knocks down the shot. Oh my goodness, what a shot by D'Angelo Russell. He's showing that he wants to win this NBA championship. And at the end, I will show you my reaction. And pretty much, here we go. Carmelo Anthony's got the ball. He's trying to show out. He's trying to go all the way. And them just giving him a layup to go. So we are shooting 45% for this game. Just a random statement. Here we go. We've got D'Angelo Russell trying to get a pick and fade for Brandon Ingram. Because Brandon Ingram is a great shooter in this game. We're trying to get Brandon Ingram open. He's trying to post up Jason Smith. Here we go all the way. Brandon Ingram pulling up and he gets blocked. And that actually is Mario Hezonja, and he's got the ball. He's dribbling down court, trying to get steal, but it's in. Elfrid Payton gets the ball and ends up scoring. 1 minute left. We're only up by 5. This game could go in any direction. D'Angelo Russell gives it to Brandon Ingram. He knocks down the 3. What a 3-point shot from Brandon Ingram, as we've shot 23 threes in this game from the simulation. But here we go. We've got Elfrid Payton has the ball. D'Angelo Russell's giving it all, and he's stolen by LeBron James. What a steal. That was an amazing steal. We're lobbing it up. Oh, man. What is a turnover? What if that would have went in? Oh, my gosh. But here we go. Mario's on it to Carmelo Anthony, and he gets the layup to go. So we just got to know we cannot be playing around with these guys. The game is not over. We are only up by 6 points. D'Angelo Russell, we need to waste a little bit of clock. You know, get a screen and roll from our man Derek Favors and waste some even more clock. We're trying to get a screen for LeBron James. And what are we going to do? We're going to, oh no, a turnover. Elfrid Payton's going all the way, and it's good. We're only up by 4. Will we have to go another game, or can we win the championship in this game? And I clicked the wrong button. And it's but Dwight Howard with the rebound, but he turns it over to the injured Mario Hezonja. Oh my goodness, Elfrid Payton's gonna get fouled. If he converts these free throws, he will make it a 2, which he does convert the free throw. 40 seconds left. We gotta try to waste as much clock as we can. And by the way, I am gonna be trying to make these videos shorter for the next one. I already have the next team already selected for my next challenge, but let me know in the comment section down below what actual team that you want me to do next. We are trying to get a pick from Brandon Ingram. We're giving it back to Brandon Ingram. We're getting D'Angelo cut to the basket as he gets the and 1. Let's go. So D'Angelo Russell ends up knocking on the and 1 free throws. We get a steal, another steal. This time with D'Angelo Russell, as we're gonna shoot these clutch free throws. What a clutch steal from D'Angelo Russell. Him and LeBron James. Everyone is showing that they want to win this game. And it looks like, and it goes in. Let's go. We are up by 7 points. Let's see if we can get this seal this game. And I'll be giving you my reaction at the end with 10 seconds left. You'll be getting my reaction of this game. So here we go, Carmelo Anthony, and what are they gonna do? Ball to go. They take a bad shot, and Brandon Ingram with the rebound. Is it gonna seal it? It's gonna seal it, and he's gonna pull up, and he's gonna miss it. But the NBA champions are the Los Angeles Lakers. Took 5 seasons, but it's finally completed. The Los Angeles Lakers are the NBA champions, as you see the big 3 jumping up around. Let's go. As you see, we are the NBA champions. Brandon Ingram and D'Angelo Russell, dynamic duo, giving up the handshakes. But we finally won. That's how I'm like right now. We finally won. Finally. 5 seasons. Much enough. Much needed this one. Let's go.
wonderful summer.
Let's freaking go. A little bit of highlights. You already know. Gotta show a little bit of the highlights. And look at that. There's the trophy. D'Angelo Russell holds up the trophy. And finally, we won. There we go. Looks like the finals MVP probably D'Angelo Russell just because he's holding it up. And I think that means he is the finals MVP. Look at the game stats. D'Angelo Russell with 33 and 11 assists. We got Ingram 14 and 8. We got Dwight Howard putting up pretty good numbers, 13 and 11. We got LeBron James 13 and 7. Good 2 blocks. Ben Simmons 12, 11 and 5. Valentine with 7, and then your other rest of the stats. The other team, no, they were trying to do tough, but they didn't do well. Other than that, yes, the finals MVP is D'Angelo Russell, averaged 19 points, 9 assists, 3.5 steals, a great amount of steals, 19 points, and he shot 23% from the 3. He shot 53%, and he's your finals MVP, well deserved, and there it is. There is the NBA championship. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a like, subscribe, and this took me a long time to make, so please enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry for the black screen there at the end. But, yeah, guys, it's pretty much the end. It's at 5 a.m. right now. I've been doing this for many hours, staying up all night trying to make this video for you guys. And I'm probably going to end up putting takes on the screen just so you won't be annoyed with the blank screen. And, yeah, that's about it. Let me know in the comments down below what I should do next, what team I should do next. And or maybe Overwatch videos coming soon, and, of course, more of these coming soon. Peace.